Hey guys, what's up? Coach Frank here at the Critical Bench Compound, and in today's video, I'm gonna walk you through part 5 of the Dumbbell Domination series. Yes, what we've done is we put together a 12-part muscle building series, helping you maximize your muscle building growth, helping you build your best body ever using dumbbells only. And in this video, we're gonna walk you through an upper body pull workout. So when we talk about a pull workout, what we're looking to do and what we're looking to train and accomplish is utilizing and training all the muscles that are involved in our pulling exercises, right guys? So this would be our back, our upper traps, a little bit of our rear delts, and our biceps specifically. Now, not every exercise is gonna be a quote unquote a pulling movement, but coming at it through the logic of that's what we're training, is we're training the exercise, or we're training the muscles that are involved in the pulling exercises. So what we'll do, guys, we'll walk you through each exercise specifically, giving you short cues on how to perform the exercise optimally, and then letting you know why we structured and set this up in the way that it is. But for reps and sets, guys, if you're just now getting started, if you identify as a beginner in your training career, 3 sets is gonna be good for you. And then the reps, guys, it's gonna be 8 to 12 reps per exercise, guys, because this is muscle building. This is hypertrophy-based training. So it's not low reps, it's not 5. We're not looking to optimize our strength. We're obviously not looking to tap into more of our metabolic burn, which that's when you get into 15, 20 plus reps. So 8 to 12 reps, guys, 3 sets for the beginners. And as you begin to progress through your training career, you can then begin to up the reps to 4 sets, 5 sets, and beyond. But the first exercise in this upper body pull workout is gonna be a lying dumbbell pullover. And the reason why I chose this exercise first specifically is our goal here is to get as much blood rushed into our lats as possible. And that's really what I really like about this exercise is if done correctly, you keep pressure, you keep tension on the lats through the entire range of motion. So you'll see here, guys, as I'm extending to the bottom of the movement, you really wanna make sure that you're really lengthening and stretching those lats out, guys. It's at that bottom where all that blood, all those nutrients, everything is really driving into those lats. Now at the top, guys, I'm not looking for full top out here, full lockout at the top. Probably about 90% from lockout. And that's what that's gonna enable us to do is keep that tension, keep that pressure on those lats the entire range of motion. Think about this movement as an arching movement though, okay guys? It's not an extending at the elbows. Our elbows and our arms should stay in a locked, fixed position, and all the movement should be coming here at the shoulder joint, really strengthening and really lengthening out those lats. Now our second exercise, guys, is gonna be a 1-arm dumbbell row. A few cues I wanna make sure you guys really get out of this video specifically. So the first thing is look at how my feet are set up. Most of us, when we've learned to do this exercise, probably had a opposite stance. So we probably had our left leg if you're rotating with if we were rowing with our right arm, and then a right leg if we were rotating with our left arm. What I want us to do in this workout though is the same leg that we're rowing with that arm, that's gonna be our front, that's gonna be our dominate leg. And what that's gonna enable us to do is we wanna prevent hip rotation. One thing I see a lot of guys do when they do this movement is they look like they're trying to crank up and start a lawnmower. And that's not a lat exercise, that's a full body movement. And that can be okay if that was your goal, but using this as a muscle building hypertrophy exercise, we want that front leg, the same leg that we're dominant, or the same leg that we're rowing with as our front leg, and driving that leg through the floor. That way when we rotate up, we're prevented from rotating at our hips. You'll also see that my arm is really coming out and it's more of a pullover row. It's not rowing up, it's really rotating in an arch type of movement. So guys, really make sure that you pay attention to what I've demonstrated here and that you guys are following along. Now the third exercise in this workout is gonna be a chest supported row. So this is gonna be utilizing a incline bench with your chest on the bench. And by having the chest support, you can drive your upper body into the pad and really focus on squeezing the middle of your back. So that's what we're looking to accomplish with this exercise. So we're in the 1-arm dumbbell row. We're really looking to train the lat part of our back. This we're looking to get more of our middle back, our rhomboids, and our lower traps involved into the movement. So drive your chest forward into the pad. Almost as you're rowing up, you want to think about pushing your body into the pad, creating a kind of force, counter force perspective here through the movement. So keep your chest involved, or keep your chest engaged with the pad, rowing through your middle back. The fourth exercise, guys, is gonna be the first exercise of a two-part superset. So we're gonna do a dumbbell upright row and then immediately into a bent over dumbbell rear delt fly. The upright row is you standing straight up and thinking about driving our elbows out to the sides behind us. This is getting our rear delts and a little bit of our upper back involved into the movement, and then immediately into a dumbbell rear delt bent over row. As we talk about in all of our bent over row movements or bent over movements, we want to make sure that we have a fixed spine, embracing our core, and the hip is what creates the hinge, right? The hip is what creates the angle. So about a 90-degree angle to the floor, keeping your brace secured and locked in, keeping a neutral spine, and allowing the rear delts to be the driver and the initiator of the movement. So the fourth and fifth exercise here are done together in a superset. That means you do both exercises together before taking your rest. And that was the dumbbell upright row, and then immediately into the dumbbell rear delt fly. And then our sixth exercise in this workout is gonna be a dumbbell shrug. I love doing my shrugs with dumbbells. I don't ever do barbell shrugs anymore because I don't like the way that it feels for my body. But having the dumbbells here standing to your side, as you can see, as I shrug up, my hands are forced to naturally go out. And that's just a natural movement of our body. So when we can replicate what our body naturally wants to do and add resistance to it, it's the best way to train your muscles. That's the best way to fully maximize your muscle building potential. So grab the heavy dumbbells, guys, hold them here at the side. Don't tense your neck up, just stay calm, stay neutral, stay natural, and you're just thinking about squeezing your shoulder blades behind you, bringing your shoulders up to the bottom of your ears. The next exercise in this workout, guys, is gonna be a dumbbell spider curl. A spider curl is a bicep curl that's performed utilizing a incline bench. So the same bench that we did, the chest supported row, we wanna keep that in the same position. Same thing though that we did is as we're curling up, we wanna think about driving our chest into the pad. Now, one cue that I see a lot of people miss on a spider curl is bringing their elbows back behind them. As I'm curling up, I actually wanna imagine bringing my elbows further out in front of me. So I'm gonna get a little bit of my shoulder involved in the movement, and that's okay because the bicep attaches at the shoulder joint. So as I'm curling up, I wanna focus on driving my elbows out in front of me, and then as I extend back down, I wanna make sure I extend it and lower the weight in a rounding motion. And then the last exercise, guys, is gonna be a standing dumbbell hammer curl. This is gonna get a lot of our biceps involved, and it's gonna incorporate our upper brachialis and really get our forearms involved into the movement. Standard curl movement, guys, not a lot of special cues here. Focus on keeping your thumbs up towards the ceiling. Hammer curl, right? So imagine that you're hammering a nail. That's where the name comes from. So after we've done the dumbbell spider curl, we're gonna finish the workout off with our hammer curl. So I'm gonna run through that workout, guys, giving you each exercise here one last time. We're gonna start the workout off with our lying dumbbell pullover. Really focus on getting a lot of blood rushed into those lats. Really focus on staying within that about a 90% range of motion. Second exercise is gonna be a one-arm dumbbell roll, having our driving leg, having our front leg as the same driver, minimizing hip rotation, really focus on squeezing through those lats. The third exercise is gonna be our chest supported roll. Chest into the pad as we row up, make sure we're really driving that force, counter force into the pad. Fourth and fifth exercise are gonna be done in a superset, dumbbell upright row, immediately into a dumbbell rear delt fly. Next, onto the dumbbell shrug. Natural movement, guys, just bringing your shoulders up to the lower part of your ears. Then into the dumbbell spider curl, utilizing the incline chest press, driving your elbows out as you curl up, and then finishing the workout off with a dumbbell hammer curl. Guys, really hope you enjoyed this video. Print it out, take it to the gym with you, take it out to the garage if you're training there at home. But if you're ready to take your training, your physique to the next level, and you wanna learn how to put some of these workouts together in a done for you follow along series, what I want you to do, guys, I'm gonna click this first card right here. I'm gonna take it to the next video, but like I said, we walk you through how to put this together in a done for you protocol. But Frank Rich here at the Critical Bench Compound, part 5 of the Dumbbell Domination series. Make sure to stick around, hit that subscribe button so you're notified when part 6 drops. But Frank Rich, Critical Bench, appreciate you guys. We'll see you in the next video.